text messages from our wonderfully talented team here at HSN, the team who agreed to take the price down to the lowest price ever on something that's basically been seen for the first time. It's $109.98. You could look all day long. You will never find a piece as massive and as grand and as special and rare as this at $109 and change. Jay, I'm excited to dive in. We just talked about special turquoises, unique turquoises, natural turquoises. This is all the above.
If you're in, so many of our regular viewers are collectors, and a lot of them collect different things, opals. I will tell you, people send me pictures of their collections. And what's amazing, especially with their turquoise collections, and I get back to them and I tell them, you know, you have pieces that now the only thing I have is specimens, right? This is, what's unique about this material, this is a material that never hit the commercial market, okay? So nobody ever saw this. We got 2 loads out of this, and we actually got this before the world shut down there for a while,
before COVID.
We got this we actually got it into our warehouses a couple of months before everything shut down. So we never really used this material. It had been sitting there. We really had used a few pieces here and there. This is by far the biggest, boldest necklace that you're ever going to see in this material. I don't have a lot of this material. It's not something that will remain in my collection for really long. I want you to look at this, and here's a perfect example. These are all one-of-a-kind pieces. You know, right now, we always try to do that when we pick out these specimens and samples to show you on air. We show you a wide variety, and because we want you to understand, this is natural, guys.
It's not man-made.
They're all hand-done, but they're all natural, and they're cut from natural materials. There are no 2 of these that will be totally identical. You can see what Shanae is wearing. Very, very unique, where it's got that beautiful red matrix. It could have more red matrix than less red matrix. Every one of them is going to be unique and different. We go through the material, we sort it out, and when the lapidaries start to cut these, they actually try to get the colors as consistent as they can in the necklace. It takes over 4 pounds, 4 pounds of natural turquoise to be able to cut this design. And these are all cut from natural big pieces, right? Think about the size of the turquoise rough material that was involved in creating this. If you want something really unique, if you want something truly special, and at this price, this, you know, our original price on this, I worked so hard
to get there,
to be able to bring that in at that value. And because of the event that they're having today, they came down, and actually this young man right here did have.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay. Well, you did help get this price.
I tried, Jay. I made a few calls.
You made a few calls.
Shed a few
you talked to a
tears.
few people. Put on the, you know, the
I'm
pookie
British,
face.
help me.
The British, well, all British people.
I need an extra boost. I'm at a disadvantage.
The disabled people of Britain. So Adam did work his magic and was even able to get this price that you're seeing here right now. So you got a lower price. This is really great. And if you're a turquoise collector, I can't tell you that this is something that's really unique. It's very special, and it's something that we're not going to have. You know, I don't want to tell you exactly how much left, but I could do a few more designs in this, and I will do a few more designs. And I'll definitely, later on, I'll probably, with some of the bigger material that I had, material that I really had interesting matrix, I'll probably do some big cuff bracelets. But other than that, we're not gonna, it won't last forever. And by the end of next year, we'll be totally through the material. And there's no way to replace this. They never went back, they never really opened it back up again. It wasn't even a copper mine. It was an iron mine that this came out of. It was a very small operation. When we went up there, they had like 2 dump trucks, like regular dump trucks, and a track hoe. So I mean, this
very
is
advanced.
I mean, really, it was. you know, it's not a big mining operation.
Not high tech.
I love this with Sinead. God, that is just an amazing, and that really, really says it right there, where you've got that beautiful red matrix in it. And what you're seeing there is you're seeing the iron oxide.
Yes.
Right, and that's anytime that you get this from an iron mine, just like our red skin. Remember our red skin turquoise that we used to have? They had the really beautiful red matrix in it. That's because that came out of an iron deposit also. So really unique, very, very different, and all natural. And every piece of this is natural turquoise. Okay, it's all turquoise. It's not anything else but turquoise.
And you look at the size of it. This isn't shy and retiring.
It's massive.
It's massive. So there's a lot that's been said. We're now over 50% sold out. Over 50% sold out. The only Heavenly Well Lake turquoise that we have in the show is this one. What Jay has said is really tremendous when you really put it in perspective. This is a turquoise you will never see yourself coming and going in. You will go out for the rest of your life and never see anybody else inevitably wearing Heavenly Well Lake. Not commercially available, something so special. This is one of the only examples that we even have of it. So for somebody who is that discerning buyer that wants something that nobody else truly has, it's right here. The turquoise in all of its identities, whether it's this one, the other one, whether it's others that we have in the studio that you'll see around, all the samples that we have, 3 or 4 of them, are all uniquely beautiful in their own right. But at 109, it has to be the reason why, out of all the items we've seen so far, this is our fastest selling.
We sell turquoise rings for over $100.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so it's just the value of the material. And the reason that we're able to do this, here again, I didn't have anything to do with this price, right? The original price was going to be almost $180, which would have been the correct price and the right price. And even at that, to tell you the truth, guys, would have been a fantastic deal.
It would have been.
That would have been an amazing deal. Look at the size of this. And Sinead's wearing, I always say, you know, picture's worth 1,000 words, guys. Look at the size of this. Is not any little dinky, tiny turquoise necklace. It's a massive turquoise necklace. And everyone, again, is uniquely different. They have their own fingerprint. There will be no 2 of these that are identical. They're all going to be uniquely different. They're going to be the same shape, but think about the amount of turquoise that is here.
And it's not compressed.
Right. And this is a turquoise, I guarantee you, nobody has this. Nobody has. There were 2 loads that came out. We got both loads that came out of the mine. The mine closed. It is never reopened. And to be honest with you, I doubt this whole region, I doubt that it will ever be opened up ever again.
Oh my gosh. If you're interested, you want to see more, go to hsn.com. You can type in the item number. You can get all the specs, all the details, the sizes. Remembering this is an 18¼ inch, but you do get the extender again. That's that sterling silver finding at the back. That is one of the stars of the show every day with Jay. No other jewelry designer does what Jay does, and he does it to make it easy on and easy off. It's beloved as much as the jewelry itself is beloved. Jay. We have a winner on our hands. Folks are really responding to this. I'm excited.
You know, I appreciate the fact, and I know right now, you know, like, this is probably the wrong time to be selling jewelry right now. You know, like, everybody, I understand, you know, you know, like, I meet people all the time, you don't realize we have normal lives, right? We all have to shop. And we have a budget. We have everything in buying gifts and everything right now. But I'm telling you, if you want to get something that's really, truly unique, right, and have something that's for you and that's special, this would be something I would highly recommend.
Oh my gosh.
And here again, just the rarity, if you want to collect all the different turquoises, this is one of the turquoises you could have in your collection that nobody else is going to have.
It's just exciting to discover it, to try it, to get it. We'll send it to you. Let us know what you think by leaving a review. We are just a few minutes away from the end of our first hour, but we do want to mention and really take a moment to dive into the weekly